Hello and welcome to the lecture. Let's understand two important tags in HTML, that is pre and code. Okay, so we create a folder called pre code. Okay, let's write an example to understand what is this purpose of pre and code. So I'm going to call this precode.html. Alright, let's open this up into the brackets, close this up, and we'll use our boilerplate. Copy paste this, paste it here, change the description, pre and the code. Okay, we'll remove this heading. Okay, the two tags that we have, pre and code, looks like this: pre code. Okay, so let's understand what is the purpose of it. The pre tag basically is used to format the text exactly as it is written. Okay, so let me type that: is used to format text exactly as it is written. Okay, whatever right here with spaces, with new lines, exactly it is printed in the output. The code is to display the computer code. Okay, could be C, C++, Java, anything that is you're writing in a computer as a code, like Java, C++, PHP, JavaScript, any code. Okay, you use under the code tag. Okay, these are the tags given by HTML and telling you if you're writing a source code, please embed under the code. Okay, so let's write a pre first. Okay, here we understood in HTML previously, in paragraph tag, when you add new lines, it's not been displayed. But if you really want to have your own format that you want to display onto the output, okay, like this, is okay, what you are trying to do here is you are using a pre tag to say whatever you're writing here, I want the same output on the browser. Okay, I want browser to consider my space and the new lines and print as it is. Okay, that's what the pre tag does. If you look at the output, you will see exactly the same. Okay, even this space are included. Okay, if you want to remove that space, right, you see it's moving it up here, right? And if you try to add that back, right, any space that you add it here will be shown in the output and is exactly printed as you're writing inside it. That's the purpose of having a pre tag. Okay, what if you take this and apply a p tag here? It's interesting to see that. Okay, you will not see that output because p tag will ignore the white spaces and the new line. Okay, that's why even though it is printed like this, even though in the output you might see the p tag like this, and then you will see the same input, but the p tag doesn't consider the spaces, doesn't consider the new line. Okay, that's the specification of p tag. If you want to have similar output as you wrote in the HTML page, you have to use something called as pre tag. Right, so let's add a new line here. HR is used to add new line, and we're going to close this, have a preview right up here, right? Then now let's write some code. Okay, let's write a PHP code of an add function. I'm going to say return A plus return B. Okay, if you're writing any kind of code that you want to display on the output, you can embed it onto the code. But you see here all the new lines is being ignored. Think for a second, how can you have the same output displayed onto the browser? How can you do it? Think for a second. Well, you can embed this in a pre tag, right? That's the purpose of pre-tag. If you have pre-tag here, then you get the output as you have written it, right? You see, you are able to print as it is. So that's the purpose of having pre-tag. But you want to embed any code, you mention it under the code. All right, so that's the purpose of having pre-tag and the code tag. So these two tags are very important when you deal with blogging, because sometimes you want to display some spaces between the text. You can use it via the pre-tag, but there are some things also available in HTML to add the spaces. Okay, and if you want to add source code, you can always go and use code tag. Okay, so let's open our HTML page. Okay, and then we can view our output. Okay, this is our output with the pre tag and the code tag. Okay, so that's all about pre and code tag, and I'll see you in the next one.